Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft server CRIBS. This is episode 2, and today we're reviewing our second server called WitherShard server. And you guys can check out the IP. The IP is on the screen. And this is pretty much an OP faction server that runs on 1.8, 1.9, and even 1.10. So the server actually has a lot of custom made plugins on it. And it has a lot of premium plugins and other things like 3D model vehicles. And now their server runs on this thing called shards, and the shards are pretty much tokens for their server. So as you guys can see behind me, there is the WitherShard crafting area, but pretty much just their whole server runs off the theme of shards. So keep that in mind while we're going over their server. So they also have other things like treasure chests, MC MMO, backpacks, auction house GUI, and a help GUI. So when you first join the server, it's going to give you items, of course. It's going to give you enchanted armor, which is really nice. And there's also a big title message that appears when you first log in. So another cool thing is while you're playing on the server, you can automatically upgrade and move up a rank just by playing on it after a certain amount of time. So like right here, it says play 6 hours or longer on the server to unlock the member rank. So that is also a very cool feature. They also have this mystery box right here, which happens to require 10 more shards to open. And if you type /shards, that's going to show you how many shards you actually have. And over here you can open crates that you get from voting. Also another cool feature. And the spawn itself is actually pretty nice, very open. And let's go ahead and check out some of the architecture here. So this right here is the classic drop off for any faction server. Usually this means that you're going into the wilderness. There's actually a really cool house right there. You guys can find out once you hop on the server. And right there is actually some parkour. Let's actually go ahead and try to see where this parkour begins. So now we're heading onto the other side of the spawn. And here's the start of the parkour. Let's go ahead. Oh, so now we're actually entered in a parkour mode. So yeah, let's go ahead and test out this parkour. You guys know I have a slight parkour skills. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually really bad at parkour. Alright, enough of watching how bad I am at parkour. Alright, before we venture off into the wilderness, another cool feature on the server is the help GUI. So if you type /help, it's not going to bring up those boring list of commands. Instead, it's going to bring up a GUI which shows you all the things that you need to know. So here are the links for their website, their store, their forums. There's a staff list and even a command list. But anyways, let's go ahead and click on the factions because this is an OP faction server. That pretty much shows you all the commands for factions. And we don't need to know that. Rules, let's go ahead and check that out. The classic rules right here. MC MMO, so anything to do with MC MMO, which is really cool to have on a server, especially for factions. And now we have the warps. Very cool. So it has it all in this GUI. So let's go ahead and actually check out the PvP. Bam, alright. Teleport to the PvP warp. And so this actually looks pretty cool. I'm guessing this is a kind of like a PvP arena. Okay, yeah, it is. This is pretty much an arena that you can go to anyone that you want to challenge and just PvP it out. So back in the help GUI, you can go home if you have a home, achievements, you can go to the wild, you can check your stats, so mobs killed, any other stats, game statistics, or mine, and MC MMO. Pretty cool. Now here's the auction house, and this is actually one of the plugins that I did a tutorial on recently. Premium plugin, very awesome plugin, highly recommended if you have a faction server. And then the shard shop. So in this shard shop, you can buy special things such as spawners, XP levels, specific items, and lucky blocks. And then here it tells you how many you have. Now inside the items, there's a special wither sword that you can buy. It costs 100 shards, a wither pickaxe, wither gapples, and a star. Very cool. So those are the things that you can spend your shards on. Now there's also a backpack and a store and even kits. Let's go ahead and check out the kits. So we only have the Raid Master. You guys can unlock more kits in their store. So it seems like they have everything well set up, well organized. So hopefully you guys come check out the server. Very awesome server. Seems like a lot of fun. And I like the whole themed idea with the shards. It's a lot different from many other servers out there, and they have a lot to offer on this OP faction server with their MC MMO, the shards, their kits, and even this PvP arena is pretty cool. So the server has 100 slots on it. Like I said, guys, come check it out. Invite your family, your friends, your cats, just invite everyone, you know, and come be a part of this awesome server. If you guys are interested in showing off your server, make sure to check out the selfie link in the description. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.